Cheese. Going to a friend's house a little bit later, kind of doing a little bit of a dinner thing. They're gonna make some risotto. They're gonna teach me how to make risotto. Figured it'll bring some mac and cheese so we can add it to the party. So that's what we're doing. A little pop-up Friday. Don't normally go live on Fridays anymore, but it's perfect. The weather's kind of crappy. Didn't want to be at the pool, so let's do this. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're gonna make two little mini ones that we're gonna try, and then the other one we're gonna build in like a big pan. So we'll bring it over. So again, hope everybody's doing good. Early likes on these lives really help me out. So if you're having fun, please consider liking this. Let's start grating up some cheese. I need to put some pot on actually, or a pot on for the noodles. Fill that up off camera here. Oh, dirty, I appreciate it. Thank you, I love it. So I have fun doing it. I literally wanted to jump on, I haven't gone live on Fridays for a week or two. Just seemed fun to do. Easy mac and cheese recipe too, by the way. Donna, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Charlotte, I'm good. Kyle, what's up? Yo. I was actually looking back at some of my lives, or some of my shorts, and I was like, oh, this mac and cheese would be super easy. It'd be fun to just watch on an easy, chill live. So that's what we're doing, mac and cheese. Really easy recipe. I feel like people are sometimes intimidated by mac and cheese, but I'm telling you, don't be. And I guarantee you most of this stuff for mac and cheese you already have at your house. Charlotte, I am good. All good, Kyle. Never been to Australia, Charlotte. Nope, it's on my bucket list though. So I'm adding a little salt to the water. I'm gonna go throw this on so we can get it boiling. Okay, water's on. Let's get some cheese going. What's up, Mark? Yeah, Australia would be epic. I would love to go to Australia, but it's expensive and it's far. So, yeah, you too, Donna. I mean, good busy or bad busy? Hopefully good busy. Brick of cheese. We only need about 8 ounces, so we're gonna eyeball this, but a little extra cheese is not gonna hurt anybody. I gotta find my big knife. Okay. I don't know, I'm gonna eyeball. This is probably, I don't know, hopefully 8 ounces, so get that in there. Put this back. I made quesadillas last night with some Oaxaca cheese and some cheddar. So I have a little bit of Oaxaca left over, and this cheddar makes the perfect quesadilla. So what's up, Jeff? Black, how's it going? Has a good, oh, that's funny, Black. Levi, it's gonna be delicious. Stick around, I promise. I always tell everybody that. I'm always like, oh, stick around, it's gonna be delicious. But it is gonna be delicious, so I need to get this grated up. Again, this is a super easy recipe if you don't want to stick around. I have this exact same recipe on a short, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20 shorts ago. So yes, Levi, you can have all of it. So Oaxaca, it's O-A-X-A-H, I believe. It's from Oaxaca, Mexico. It's similar to mozzarella, but it's from Oaxaca, Mexico. It's delicious. Jose, what's going on? Familias? Yeah, I mean, cheers to you, brother. Yep, thank you, Isabel. I can't type right now, so appreciate you. That's what kind of cheese it is. Oaxaca. I use it a lot. I use it a lot. It's one of my favorite cheeses. So, been sick all week. That sucks, Kyle. Hopefully you're doing better a little bit. And guys, early likes on this live really helps kind of spread it around the YouTube-averse. So if you're having a little bit of fun, please consider liking this. That would help me out a lot. Okay, Jerome, I don't remember asking, but thanks for coming in. I live in the United States, Levi, in the US. I live in Colorado, to be a little bit more specific. Oh yeah, that's weird, Donna. I wonder if it expired, extra cheese. It's possible it expired because I think I only turned on memberships like a month and a half ago. So it's possible you had an early membership and then it's expired. I don't know. Well, that's way too much cheese. Greetings from France. I love it. Hey, thanks for hanging out. What's cooking? We're making mac and cheese. We just need the cheese, so got that part out of the way. Again, I made way too much, but pretty typical. I'm waiting for the shredded carrots comment. Last time I had a bunch of cheese like this, somebody came in and was like, is that shredded carrots? Definitely not shredded carrots. So, but yeah, Don, that's the only thing I can think of. That's probably it. And you know, I never ask anybody to do anything. So if your membership ran out, I apologize. I think you were gifted one. It's all good. Don't be cheesy. Oh, sorry, Carlos, I won't. All right, Kyle, see you later. I agree, Kim. So I'm just buttering this dish. Like I said, we're gonna make 2 small ones that we'll eat on the live. This one we're gonna bring over to a friend's house for a little get together. Not like a party, just said they're gonna teach me how to make risotto. I've never made risotto before. And I'm curious to see how they make it, because last time they brought risotto over, it was one of the best things I ever had, so. Sean, does that still work? Yeah, butter. Oof. Sean, literally, tell me, do you get people to say that? I'm curious. I feel like you don't, but you probably do, and it's probably like helpless old ladies that don't know. You just run around people's lives trying to get them to say dumb shit, so. Thanks, Brian. Ah, Chevy's in here. What's up, Chevy? So yeah, I'm just buttering this. I just don't want it to stick. Plus, it'll give it like that good kind of crispy edge on the mac and cheese that we're looking for. I think last time I made something similar to this, I asked the chat, I was like, should we put the like crispy top on it? And everybody said no. So I'm curious what everybody thinks about that. No, I'm not a trained chef, Anthony. Again, Levi, see you later. Brian, thanks for that. I'm doing good, Chevy. I hope you're well too. Got done working a few hours ago, went to the pool for a little bit. So, what cheese am I using? This is a sharp cheddar. And I think it's perfect for mac and cheese. I think it need crispy top. I kind of agree. Yeah, Jeff agrees. Yep. My favorite meal ever, Charlotte? Probably like pizza. If I just could only have one, it'd probably be pizza. So. Not a troll. I don't know what you're talking about, but I think I know what you're talking about. And why would we do that? That's weird. Nice gifts, that Chevy. Yeah, James, Chevy sent some gifts over a couple, was it on Sunday's live? Yeah, that was really fun. Oh, Donna cheddar's the best. We're going to use this butter. It's about 3 tablespoons for our roux. So I know it looks messy, and of course it is. So set these aside. We should start making this roux, I think. Pizza is top tier, 100%. So, hey, Kimura, thanks for coming in. Oh, we're making mac and cheese. Maybe this helps if I put that there. And we're having a couple drinks. Do you know about, no, I don't, to hear. Mr. Galaxy, what's up? All right, let me put my recipe here. I don't know if we're ready for roux yet, because we need to cook these to al dente, which is gonna be about, I don't know, 8 minutes, and then we'll put them aside. 7 minutes, it says, for al dente. So, what type of pizza? I will, Kimura, I promise. I'm a classic, like just cheese. If it's New York style, just give me cheese. If it's kind of regular style, like football style, I'll take pepperoni all day. So, well, I appreciate it, Mr. Galaxy. I always appreciate a sub. They're free. Likes on this are even free. So, Cheryl, what's going on? Make my own noodles, Levi. Whew, I don't know if I have like the time or the patience to make my own noodles. I know they would be way better, but I've never really tried it. It'd be fun to take a class on it or something, but I'm not a trained chef. I'm just an old guy that cooks. Double cheeseburger is clutch. We made double cheeseburger like smash Oklahoma styles on a live a week or 2 ago. So yeah, the grandma style pizza dough turned out really good. It was gone that night, by the way. Like people ended up stopping by the house. It was all gone. So, I mean, I think it's flour and eggs, but it's a certain kind of flour and stuff. I don't know. You heard in mac and cheese you can't use already shredded cheese. I wouldn't, Kimura. I never use bagged cheese. My channel is all about, you'll see, I've done it like once. And it was for something that I couldn't find, or I couldn't find the regular one. So I agree, Donna. This was like probably $1.50 on sale. So, and not trying to push the brand, but Baria's pretty good, or Baria, however you want to say it. So, yeah. Once this water gets boiling, we'll keep going. I'm sure we'll get a lot more questions of what are you making. If anybody comes in and asks, we're making shredded carrots. Yeah, I feel like that's what they put on it. Who's that player? Yeah, I feel like that's what they do. Kimura, this is just a seltzer from Costco. Just like a, it's early. Potato starch, yes, Kim. Everybody always says to wash it too if you get it, but I feel like that would be, I don't know, washing cheese just seems weird to me. I don't know if it's like a troll thing that I'm not aware of, but I just don't buy bagged cheese, plain and simple. Smashed pumpkin, there you go. We're smashing pumpkins today. Actually, I heard smashing pumpkins today for the first time in a while. So, definitely a lot of cheese though. Oh, Kimura, the taste is, this is 100% better than any bagged cheese I've ever had. I don't care if it's the fancy brand, you pay a lot. James, no, I haven't. Yeah, exactly, player. Like, that's exactly what it is. And I just, not a fan. Plus, I'm gonna show you something. I ran to Costco today. I had to make a quick trip for dog food. This 2-pound block of cheese at Costco is $5. 2 of those bags of shredded cheese would be at least $6 or $7. So this is the way to go. I'll go through this cheese in about, I don't know, a week and a half probably. But I have to go to Costco next Friday because we're having a party. Oh, so I'm going live again next Friday to prep all the food for the party. You guys can see it. It'll be fun. Gonna be a lot of cutting and a lot of mixing. So we're doing carne asada and then like a chicken fajita style chicken. So yeah, I'm in the States. James, you gotta just do it. Yeah, I'm in the States. I live in Colorado. Yeah, Kim, I know. It's crazy the difference in food and stuff like that, just from different places. So yes, I've been to Canada, Levi, multiple times. Canada's beautiful. I agree, Kimura. Costco is where it's at. Yep, we're making macaroni and cheese, Johnny. It's a simple recipe. You could probably make this everything you already have in your pantry. There's really nothing to this. And we're gonna even add a little bit of hot sauce in it. It's gonna be delicious, so. It is annoying, player, like for sure, but I have 2 cheese graters. That's how often I'm grating cheese. So I can grate cheese, throw it in the dishwasher, and then the next day I'm grating it, so. Breadcrumbs, Johnny, let me look, because I think you're right. Okay. Yep. I got these Italian style panko. Maybe we'll toss these around in a little bit of melted butter and put it on the top for like the last 5 minutes. Yep, I think you're right. Bros, I don't need you, Joseph Bros, I don't need you to donate, but thank you. But I'll still shoot you out, whatever, however you want to say it. So I agree, player. And actually, you know what too is the beer. So I made beer. I collaborated with this local brewery to make a beer after the channel. And one thing he was telling me that was, they essentially made beer because it was safer to drink beer than it was regular water. Because, after the fermentation process and everything. So it was pretty fun. No bacon bits. No, I don't have any. So at the end, yeah, Levi, like the last 5 minutes probably. Kimura, I appreciate it. Channel's growing. It's gotten a lot bigger in the last, I was looking up stats and I think I've got over 1,000 subs in the last 90 days. Like, it's crazy. All right, Levi, we'll do it. So you're off at 2:23. 23:27. Have we been going that long yet? No, we've only been on for 13 minutes, right? Well, I appreciate it, Joseph. Yeah, so I go live 2 times a week. I put out some shorts content. It's definitely a family-friendly channel, but I make a lot of drinks and stuff, like for my shorts and stuff like that. So it's definitely not necessarily for kids. So mead and cider. I've never had a traditional mead. I think I've had a cider, and I'm not the biggest fan. I like usually in a drink, like the less sugar, the better. A lot of the drinks I make for my shorts, I only have one. Like I don't make, I put, what was the last short I did? It was Shipwreck Tan Lines that I made with ChatGPT. It was sweet and it was delicious, but like I can't drink those all day. I could only have one. Chicken with buffalo sauce would be amazing, like a buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Holy cow. It's 11:28 p.m., Kim. You're in the UK, that's right. That makes sense. I think it's 7 hours ahead of me. So, sorry we're waiting on this water to boil. It's about boiling, so we'll get this going. Yeah, I would love a buffalo mac and cheese. Actually, Johnny, for Super Bowl, I made like a buffalo chicken like dip, and it was phenomenal. It's a super easy thing. It's nothing I came up with. It's like all over the internet, but it was really good. Yeah, Chevy, we got pool tomorrow. Actually, 2 parties tomorrow, which is crazy. Johnny, I mean, how can you not? I picked one up today. That's the best $5 you can spend, by the way. Anybody outside the United States, I know you have Costco's. I don't know if they're as good, but $5 a Costco chicken, it's the best $5 you can have. So hi, what's up? Cheers. So hi to you. Thanks for coming in on Friday. What cheese is going in this? This is sharp cheddar. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Let me see this water. All right, the water's boiling. I don't even know if we need all this. I think I'm going to do all of this, though, because I need to make kind of a lot. So $8.99 at the grocery store. Yeah, exactly, Chevy. They're $3 cheaper, and they're better and bigger, in my opinion, from Costco. Okay, whole box in. We're going to stir this just for a minute. You guys know, if you don't stir your noodles right away, they can obviously clump up. I'm going to set a timer for 7 minutes. All right. Remind me to come stir this again in like 45 seconds. Okay, we got the noodles in. A lost leader. Oh yeah, they totally are, Ash. They don't make any money off the chickens, but they put them in the back and they get you to buy goldfish crackers and all the other stuff you don't need. But you do need goldfish crackers, actually. So what's my sauce method? Yeah, so player, we're gonna do it in a minute, but so I do 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of flour, and get a roux going. And then I do half a teaspoon of, I'm reading it, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of salt. I think I'm gonna add in half a teaspoon of garlic powder today, because I think it'll just add a little bit of extra. I didn't the last time I did it. So once that roux is kind of thickened and all the flour's cooked out, we add in 2 cups of milk in stages, super slow. Once that's thickened in the roux, we're gonna pull it off the heat, add all of our cheese in slowly, mix it around, and then we're gonna add some hot sauce in to finish it. Then we'll toss the noodles in and we'll bake it, and it's gonna be epic. I'm telling you, it's so easy. I'm not gonna use Parmesan in this one. They are good, Johnny. Donna, it's the best. Oh, Food Line. I've been to Food Line. That's an East Coast thing. I used to spend a lot of time in South Carolina. Food Line was the go-to. Exactly, Chevy. I scanned everything today and I was at like $98 and I was like, this is the cheapest I've ever gotten out, because I had to get dog food. And then I realized that there was a block of that cheese was like on the top and I was like, shoot. So I think I was at like 105. Still, no, you're good, babe. BJ's Wholesale. Okay, I think I've heard of that. Ash, we're not doing bacon in this one. Levi, do I like Lego? The movie was great. I don't personally like Legos. They're just expensive, so. And painful, you had to step on. Sodium citrate is bomb. Never tried that. Dang, Chevy's timing all these people out. We got a bunch of trolls in here. Donna said hey.
Hi, Donna.
It doesn't last long. See, there's a channel member. Bradley's in here. Brad, what's up? How are you? Kind of a pop-up live. We're doing mac and cheese.
Hi, Bradley.
We're going to a friend's house later, Bradley, so I'm going to bring over a mac and cheese to bake over there. But we'll make, we're going to make 2 little ones in a ramekin, so Bree and I can have some mac and cheese kind of for like a early dinner, and then we're going to do one in a big, pan thing. Pepper jack is amazing, Kimura. I love pepper jack too. Yeah, Brad, just, loving it. So, what are we trying out tonight? Johnny, we're trying out mac and cheese. Smoked Gouda is very good. I used to put smoked Gouda on homemade pizzas. It's really good. Like, make it normal with the mozzarella and then just do like lightly grated smoked Gouda on there. So good. I don't have any pepper jack. It's kind of my kryptonite too, Brad. That's why I don't make it that often. But I was looking back on some of my shorts and I was like, ooh, mac and cheese, that's super easy. And again, this is probably even unsolicited to where we're going, but I was like, might as well bring something over, so. Mac and cheese. So it's short for and. So it'd be the N, like mac and cheese, like mac and cheese. That's where the N comes from. James says, "What's up, Johnny? What's going on?" Presumption, thank you. I appreciate that. You're gonna make me turn even more red than I am right now. I was at the pool, so I don't like blue cheese. Mm-mm. I do like blue cheese if it's like crumbled and heated up on like a hamburger. I love it. So can't show up empty-handed. Well, that's kind of my thought, Brad. Yeah, especially when you do YouTube food stuff, people always expect you to bring stuff. So Mike's acting weird. I'm sorry. It might be yours. I don't know. Sorry. Sound is weird. I don't know how to fix that. I can't stop the live. I mean, I guess I could stop the live, but let me see. Let me try to do something here. Oh, there we go. I don't know. I just went out of the YouTube app and came back in. So classic cheddar. Yep, yellow or both. I can't adjust. Well, maybe I can adjust my mic. It's just my phone though. So I have an iPhone. I'm just running off an iPhone. Okay. God of War, what's going on? Now good. Okay, thank you guys. Oh, I'm trying to not go too much there. Okay. Wife's birthday's tomorrow. That's awesome. Had a little party to Brad, that's great. I can't wait to see a picture maybe on Facebook tomorrow or today or something. I'll take a look later. All right, thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. It must have just been like my silicone phone case was just doing something up against the thing. So I think pepper jack would be good in mac and cheese. Brie doesn't really like spicy stuff. And you know, I want her to enjoy what I make, so. We got about 2 minutes left on these noodles and we'll take a look, so. Thanks, Chevy, appreciate you. No, Jeff, I'm good. I went to Costco today, so appreciate you though. Jeff's watching this live from the liquor store. That's amazing. Johnny, I don't have one, but I could come up with one. My grandma has one that's epic, and I need to call her anyways. I should probably start pulling some of those recipes in. What, babe?
Did you say Jeff's at the liquor store?
Yeah, Jeff's at the liquor store.
Ask him if he can find any loggies, and I'll pay him.
Jeff, if you're still on, can you try to find any Lagunitas for Brie, and she'll pay you? Do you have one? Yeah, here, let me see. Jeff, Lagunitas para Brie, por favor. See, I speak Spanish. See. Oh, Abdo, it's the best. Oh, Jeff said, yep, we'll do. 6 or 12, doesn't matter. She'll pay you. She's good for it, I think. Or I'm good for it. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Are you at chicken gas station, Jeff? Okay, these noodles are about done. Let me grab one of these. Presumption. I mean, I grew up in Phoenix, and I know you're probably trolling me, but yeah, I know how to speak a little bit. Comes and goes, especially when I've had a couple beers, then it comes. I know I said beers, I'm drinking a seltzer, but you know what I mean. Okay. These noodles. Look at all these like straining equipments that I have. All right, let's check these noodles. I'm gonna check it off camera. Sorry guys, I just don't feel like moving it. But I want these al dente because we're gonna bake it. Because we're baking it, you don't want to overcook these. Harpoon is a great one. Yeah, now you smell like chicken. Exactly. That's why we call it the chicken gas station for anyone that doesn't know. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, a little tiny bit of bite to it. Hang on. Pour this over here in the sink. All right, so there we go. Those noodles were in there for 7 minutes. We're gonna bust these out and we'll make our roux. All right, we're gonna put this back on. Noodles back in. I will move you guys for when we make the roux because you won't be able to see me make it from that way. But yeah, let's do the roux right now. What did I take? An entire wheel of any cheese is great. What's that country that does the like cheese race thing? There's a country that does where they do a wheel of cheese down the hill. That's pretty crazy. I forget what country that is. I want to say it's like Switzerland or I don't know. I might be making that up. So, no, I never rinse the noodles. Nope. Okay, 3 tablespoons of butter. Might be a little bit extra, but a little extra butter is gonna be fine. Yeah, you're not, I mean, I think you can do whatever you want, but I never rinse my noodles because there's starches and stuff that you want in there. The starches help do things with the sauce and things like that, so if I can find a tablespoon, we'll use it. It's a half a tablespoon. I mean, I guess we can go 6 of these, right? So, al dente, of course. Scotland or Spain. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It's some interesting place like that. I hate when this is open. You get a better hinge system on there. Okay, so butter. We're doing 3 tablespoons of butter. Tapa, I think so. Cheese rolling. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yep, see, Brad's right. Never rinse it. You want the starches. The starches are actually a good thing. Okay, so 1. Oop. Of course, flour's on the list. 2, 3, 4. Scraping the bottom here. 5, 6. Okay. 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of flour. There you go. So we're just gonna whisk this around and we're gonna cook this down for a few minutes. This is the beginning of our roux. This is gonna come together pretty quick. Another seafood boil. That sounds so good. Yeah, the starch will help. I probably cooked the noodles a tiny bit early, so they're gonna be a little bit dry in here. But we're making mac and cheese, Brown. And we're just doing our roux right now. So, whipping up them. Thank you, Johnny, for taking care of that for me. I appreciate you. So after this, okay, we need to get hot sauce. Okay. So I need for this, after this kind of cooks for a few minutes, it's gonna get a little foamy. What's on my recipe here? Half a teaspoon. Okay, so that's 1 teaspoon, that's a half. Okay. So yeah, see this roux is coming together, it's nice and bubbly. You don't want to burn this, because it will burn. I mean, this is way better than store-bought, or at home even, so I think probably could do with a tiny bit more butter in here. I mean, flour. Give me 1 second. We're going to do a little bit more flour because we're going a little heavy on the butter. Okay, so this is going to end up being 3.5 tablespoons of flour. But I can tell just the consistency needs a tiny bit more flour, so. Oh yeah, we're doing a little hot sauce. Dijon mustard would be good too, for sure. That would be really good. It'd give it that like tanginess that would help bring it out, so. Yeah, anybody can make this at home. Ash, I guarantee you have everything in your house to make this already. I can almost guarantee it. Okay, I'm gonna pull this off the heat again while I grab the milk, because our roux is pretty much done. What's on my recipe here? It's 2 cups of milk. So we're gonna grab this guy. Okay, we'll move this back over. Again, we're cooking out the flour, we're building a roux. So, let me get the 2 cup mark here. Okay, here we go. Now, if you dump all this milk in at once, it's just gonna clump. So, Bradley, we were talking about that, I think, before you got in here. I would love to learn how to do that. I've just never, I was telling the people in the chat, I don't have the patience, but I do have a mixer and I could get one of those like roller out things for pasta. So, fresh milled, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work. Okay, so our roux is foamy, it's bubbly, it's cooked, it's smelling a little bit nutty. That's what you want. We're gonna slowly add this milk in now. If you did it all at once, it would clump up, it'd be weird. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit at a time. I have this on like medium low, by the way. I should probably kick it up a little because we're adding milk. See, super thick right now. Add a little bit more milk and just keep going. Kind of a slow process. I should probably be using a whisk. Let's grab the whisk instead. Hopefully we didn't break it. Nope, okay, so there we go. Just incorporated it in. So, fasuli, that's what it is. Yep. Yep. Okay. I was thinking about what that was earlier. somebody was asking, like, oh, just regular flour? And I'm like, I don't think so, but maybe. And I mean, it's not just regular flour. So most any kind of tube pasta. Yep, that would work. Okay, see how it's thickening up on us? Really good. And there's no clumps. Maybe a couple clumps, but they'll leave when we're almost finished. Oh, yes. Okay. A little bit more milk. And now at this point, it really won't clump too much. You're dealing with hot and cold. You want to kind of bring this up to temperature together, and it will thicken. So penne elbow, and that's what we're using right now is elbows. So, all right, milk. This would be a good time while it's not too thick to add in our, where's my half teaspoon? Here we go. So we're gonna add in a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Turn yourself in on Monday. Oh, bummer, have a good weekend then. How long are you in for? Yes, I do know what gumbo is, Kamara, and it's delicious. Okay, so we're gonna do like a heavy half teaspoon of garlic, and we're gonna do a heavy half teaspoon of onion, both powder. Call it temporary, okay. Heavy a little bit there, onion, heavy a little garlic. We need some salt too. We'll eyeball the salt. I'm pretty good at eyeballing that. Tempering, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Johnny. $16 bags, beach stone in the driveway. Oof, that's a lot. Yeah, I did like 2 or 3 tons of rock in my yard last year, or a couple years ago, just to like fill it in, the bare spots. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. And of course, it was just dumped out front. Hey, Christina, what's going on? We're making some mac and cheese. Hopefully you're doing well on this Friday. So I'm not gonna add the hot sauce in until we add the cheese, but once this starts to bubble and boil, that's when we're gonna kill the heat and we'll add all the cheese. And then we'll mix this all together and we're gonna have an amazing mac and cheese. And I haven't preheated the oven. There we go. Should give us enough time. I'm gonna try it after this live. You should, Ash. Again, Ash, I have a short on it if you wanna just go back, or you could type in any, easy one. An entire teaspoon, Ash, I feel like that's gonna be too much. What's up, Mr. Google? Yeah, we're gonna bake it, Kamara. We're baking it. You could eat it after this just tossed and it'd be more like a craft style, but we're definitely baking this, so. Oh, so you gotta get under it? Yep, Suzanne, oof. Wheel it all under, oh man. Yeah, mine luckily was just around the backyard and just had to dump and then grab another one, dump, and then rake it all out. So, Joshy, what's going on? What's my favorite cuisine presumption? I mean, that's a tough one. I get asked that a lot. I mean, I always say pizza is my favorite food, so I guess if you want to say that, Italian, so. And Suzanne, again, hope you're well. You planning on going live anytime soon, Suzanne? I'm sorry, Christina, that sucks. That's always a bummer. That is never fun. Let's grab a drink while we're waiting for this. Ugh. Mathematics, I make pizza on live a lot. Are you talking about like ordering it and eating one? Like a whole one? I don't do that. This isn't like a mukbang channel. This is just easy recipes and fun stuff, so. Put it on the Traeger for a few. That actually would be really good. I have a smoker. I just don't know if it works. It's on the side of my house. I need to see if it works. Okay, good, Suzanne. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. Even just this like, I think this is called a bechamel, roughly, and it smells fantastic. I will, Christina. Chicago or New York style? Knee jerk is always New York, but I do love a good Chicago. I made a grandma pie on Wednesday on the live, and it was really good. And I know that's not Chicago style, but I do like a good deep dish, so for sure. But New York is always going to be my favorite style. Thin and crispy, just cheese. Krishnava, I don't know what that means. Fried pizza? No. What is that, Ash? Tell me more. Pinch of nutmeg. I agree. I do agree with the nutmeg, and I would do that if it was like fall or during the holidays because I think it would really help it out. But I'm not going to do that today. Okay, so this is getting really thick, and it's about to start bubbling here. And look, we haven't stopped moving it, right? Haven't stopped moving the whisk. And I'll show you how we're going to finish this off, and we'll mix this together, and it's going to be amazing. I mean, I love a good slice of pepperoni and a white clour. Okay, this has really gotten thick. It's starting to bubble. This is kind of a delicate dance here. Yeah, mac and cheese, Suzanne. We're about to get it. Deep fry the pizza dough. Oh, you know what, Ash? I think I have seen something like that, and it seems really interesting, and I would definitely try it. Okay, kill the heat, take it off the heat. We can put it back on. I just didn't want it to keep bubbling. And we're just going to slowly start adding cheese in here, about like this much at a time. You don't want to put too much in, because this heat is going to melt the cheese, and this will carry over. And if you put it all in at once, you'd have this big ball of cheese, and you don't want that. Look, you can see it's already turning color. Hot sauce for super. Yeah, I mean, I love hot sauce. We're doing hot sauce mathematics. Trust me, it's right there. Okay, so look, that cheese is already pretty much melted in there. So we're gonna grab another handful. Try not to make a mess. Okay, there we go. And like I said, this carryover heat is gonna melt all this cheese, and then we'll mix it in here, and it's gonna be so good. You had Popeyes? I don't think I've still have ever had Popeyes. Am I drinking the hot sauce? I mean, I like hot sauce. I like Frank's. Who doesn't like Frank's? Okay, another handful. And then once this is a little bit more cooled, probably one more handful of cheese, we're gonna put the hot sauce in here. Just a little bit. So, yeah, Ash, I'm kind of with you. I've just never like had it. I don't know, I've heard it's really good. I don't eat a lot of fast food though, so. Hey Ava, what's going on? This meal is fun to make. It is. And we're probably gonna end up using all this cheese. It's gonna be good. Yeah, the hot sauce is going to go with the mac and cheese. You could use a buffalo wing sauce, which I have, which would be really good. Oh, we didn't put any salt in here. Hang on. Don't want to miss out on the salt. I know I didn't put any salt in because I only put the other things in. So, again, about a quarter teaspoon or half a teaspoon. That's weird. I feel like somebody just came in my front door. Yeah, Ollie, I'm kind of with you. I'm not saying it's bad, but we're just gonna do all the cheese. Why not? Throw it over my shoulder for luck. Yeah, we should, but then I have to go clean it up. I don't want to clean it up. Okay, so I'm gonna switch you guys back over to the other side here. Buffalo sauce would be way better. All right. All right, so it's gonna be Frank's, but I think the wing sauce, you're right, would be better. Oh, Jeff's over here making noise, getting the dogs all fired up. A little bit of buffalo sauce. This is gonna add a little bit of tang and just a little bit of good. There we go. All right, this is gonna be perfect. Let's go back over here. I know, the dang dogs. Okay.
No.
Hi, Jeff. Hey, I'm on a live, but you knew that. It's always crazy around here.
There's no doubt I'll be drinking enough beer.
Okay. We're just gonna add this right in. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how you doing?
Jeff is here.
Oh yeah.
Someone called you Handsome Jeff.
Someone called you Handsome Jeff one time. You might as well pop in and say hello.
Hi. There's a dog in my way.
Yeah, there's always a dog. Welcome
Oh, that
to my
does look
life.
delicious.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really good.
It smells really good in here.
Yeah, it smells fantastic. You can smell the wing sauce, can't you? That I just put in there. You can kind of smell a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Archie, get down.
That's the only way to go.
Only way to go. What are you doing tonight?
My daughter has dance recitals all day today tomorrow. That's
brutal.
why I don't get to go to the pool.
Jeff, no go pool.
Yeah, 100%. I go.
Hey, Bradley
I go
said,
pool
hey,
Sunday.
Jeff. Sunday, I'll be at the pool. I'll be there tomorrow and Sunday. Okay, so look. I'm glad we made all those noodles because it worked. This is like the perfect amount. By the way, cheers,
Cheers, buddy.
Oh, that one's empty. Hang on.
Here, have this one.
No, I got one. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Friday.
Wait.
Hell yeah, happy Friday.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers. Craig's back in here. What's up?
Cheers.
Yeah, we're making mac and cheese.
Cheers.
Cheers, Craig. It's been a while. Hope you're well. Okay, so we're making this big one, and like I said, we're gonna put this aside because this is what we're gonna bring over to a friend's house later. So we'll put most of that in here, but I want to make 2 little ones for the live that Bree and I can eat. So that's what we're gonna put in here. Make little guys. God, that does smell really good, doesn't it? Okay. So 2 of these little ramekins will fill up. We'll make mac and cheeses for the live.
Yeah, I'm not going to see you guys again until Sunday. Probably.
Sunday, buddy. That sucks.
I have 4 dance recitals to go to.
I mean, hey, kids,
Yeah, right?
you got stuff to do. All right, let's put the rest in here. Yeah, Hollywood, totally a good time.
I want to try some of that.
I mean, if you stick around for about 20 minutes, you can.
Oh, I can't do that.
Yep.
In-laws are at my house too for the
In-laws and kids.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep, it's not good. It's anti-harmony weekend.
Ha!
Let's try not to
We'll
say
drop
the
some off on the porch later.
try not to say the neighborhood name on
Yeah,
chat.
I got you. I just realized it.
It's all good.
Stay down.
Okay, so this one we're gonna keep for, like I said, friend's house later. But I'll throw these in the oven right now, and somebody wanted me to do the crispy bits, so we'll make that. We'll put those in there in a minute. Okay, little baby mac and cheese ramekins. We're gonna put these in for about 10 minutes. I need to cover them actually. Excuse me, dogs. All the dogs. Excuse me. Achilles, go.
Dude, so
Go. Okay. We'll cover these for 10 minutes, and then we'll uncover them for about 10 minutes. Can you hear them over talking? Probably. Sorry, what did I miss here? Brown gourmet chocolate shake. Oh, I love a good chocolate shake. Like my favorite. Oh. Okay. Timer for 10 minutes. We'll cover this one. Like I said, we're bringing this to a friend's house. So I'm going to leave this out to cool a little bit before I put it in the fridge. I feel like we lost chat. Nope, there we go. Okay. Gourmet. That's what we're going for. Okay, so we'll just leave this here for a little bit. Clean up a tiny bit here. Got that in the oven. We'll check on it in 10 minutes. Oh, it's going to be so good, Suzanne. So like I said, anybody that's just kind of hanging out, I have a short on this. It's not a very difficult mac and cheese recipe, but if you don't want to watch this back, whatever, I get it. I don't either. I have a short. It's super easy, and it's really good. What's in there? Oh, let's hold it up. That's annoying. Dishwasher's full, of course. That's all I do is cook around here. But like, how easy was that? I mean, we're over here chatting and stuff, of course, but it's super easy. Like, if you made this for a family dinner, they'd be happy. I promise. They would be super happy. We'll do some quick dishes. We'll have another drink. Hang out for a few. We got at least 20 minutes on the mac and cheese. Actually, if someone wants to tell me what to do with these panko, I think we just need a little bit of butter, melt that, mix it. Craig, nothing. I'm bringing this to a friend's house. Dogs, you gotta watch out. Going to hang out with some friends tonight. They're gonna teach us how to make risotto, which I'm really excited about. Any microwave recipes, Ash? No, I don't mean to sound like a turd, but no, I don't. I mean, I microwave leftovers. I don't microwave dinner, so. And that little streak up there, I can fix that. Hang on. Where's the Windex? Oh, it's already out. Okay, we can fix that, I think. Yeah, look at that. Whoa. Refocus. Okay, we fixed it. Hollywood, someone delete my question. Jim's channel. Delete your question? What question? What's up, Sherry? Welcome back. Happy Friday. I hope you're well. Doing a pop-up live tonight, Sherry. Just chilling, making some mac and cheese. We're not done. You didn't miss it. Well, you missed a little bit of it, but we're good. Elena, how's it going? I think that's how you say that. Ileana? Sorry. Hope you're well. Happy Friday. Oh, okay, yeah. Hollywood has a long, okay, Hollywood, I'll take a look, I promise. I will. I love community support, and YouTube is a community, and I love the support. So it's appreciated. And like I said, Suzanne, when you decide to go live, just make either Bree or myself or both a moderator, and we'll help you out. 9 in the morning, about to have a coffee. I love it, Sherry. It's 5 in the afternoon for me, so. Yeah, of course, Suzanne, we got you. You've always had us, so we got you. Yeah, and Suzanne, it's super easy to make somebody a moderator. You just click on their name and then make them a mod. Okay, we did most of the dishes. Kitchen's still a little bit of a mess, but again, Suzanne, of course. Yeah, so Craig, panko Italian style. I mean, I think I know what to do, but what's the common thing? Is it just melted butter, mix the panko, sprinkle it on top, right? I think. You know, you'd think I would know, but I don't know. I like when you guys help me out too, though. I really do. Like, I always appreciate the comments and stuff, so. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you heard me say it. But we're gonna clean up a tiny bit more while we chill, wait for this mac and cheese. I literally had to put flour on the list. We're like out. So garlic and herb butter for your macaroni. I would love a good garlic and herb butter for that. But there's gonna be kids where I'm going, so I'm trying to keep this super chill, you know what I mean? Toasted breadcrumbs. Okay, we'll do it. Yeah, Kill's name's cool, huh? But yeah, we're not going over to a friend's house for like 3 hours, so I'm gonna let this cool a little bit. We'll put it in the fridge and I'll bake it over there. So Machiavelli a little bit, yep. Alex, what's going on? The dog's here. I didn't hear him bark. Okay, I need to put this on the list too. This stuff for just pop-up wings, so good. So it's really good. Boom. Here's the boring part. Here's where I'm probably gonna go grab another drink from the garage. Oh, Johnny, we should actually. Mathematics, you don't need wings to have wing sauce. I dip my pizza in wing sauce. I love wing sauce. Like, wing sauce and ranch with pizza crust is God tier. Oh, dang, that sounds actually amazing, Craig. Yeah, I'm going to a friend's house tonight, and they're going to teach me how to make risotto. I've never made risotto before, so I'm really excited about that. Mathematics, I don't know if you guys have a place. There's a place out here called Mod Pizza. It's like fast, you know, they like have the big oven. It takes like 3 minutes. And I always get a pepperoni. And once they pull it out, I have them drizzle ranch all around it and then wing sauce all around it. And it is next level. Yeah, Sherry, risotto. I'm super, super excited to learn how to make risotto tonight. I cannot wait, actually, because my buddy's wife dropped off some risotto for Brie and I a couple months ago, and it was insanely good. It had mushrooms in it. I don't even like mushrooms, and it was one of the best things I've eaten in like the last 6 months. Drink cherry with a clow on live. I don't know what that is. Woody's in Golden. I need to go to Woody's in Golden. I love Golden. Hey, Incognito, what's going on? Hope work was good. Yeah, next time I'm up in Golden, I should totally go there. Oh, that's what we could do. Chevy sent us some Bloody Mary mix. I'm not a huge fan of pickles, but it looks amazing. Maybe we should make a Bloody Mary right now. We should do that. Yeah, Chevy really kindly sent us some Bloody Mary mix. And Chevy, I was going to wait till tomorrow at the pool, but since we're live, maybe we should make one right now. It's what I'm drinking. Oh, math, yeah. They're not bad. I try to keep it like pretty chill calorie-wise on things that I drink, and so I've just gotten in this habit of like drinking these seltzers. They're like 100 calories. Plus, you know, it's not like a, all right, Sherry, we'll do it. It's not like a IPA or something with like 300 calories or just like the alcohol content. So, all right, we're doing it. So Chevy Speed, Chevy 5-speed, channel moderator, longtime person, sent me this. It's a V8 Grillo's Dill Pickle Bloody Mary. These mixes, which is perfect because he knows, like, I'm a pool guy. I'm going to chill. So we're going to try this. I'm kind of excited. And these aren't cold, but we'll make it work. We'll put some ice in there. So nothing, Sherry, for this. All we need is a little bit of Craig, I don't have all that, but I wish I did. Just a little vodka, which I have. So yeah, I mean, I hope it's good. I'm not a big pickle fan, so I do like briny stuff and pickly stuff in Bloody Marys. So yeah, this is what they look like. So it says non-alcoholic drink, dill pickle Bloody Mary, Grillo's. 1 can, 1 shot equals 1 cocktail. So we'll try it. I'm kind of excited. Ice. Okay. Since it's not chilled, we're gonna add this to the shaker. Let me grab the vodka. Little Tito's. Johnny, you read my mind. I mean, Suzanne, I'll be honest. If it's good, like, cause I can tell the difference between good and like I don't like it, but I appreciate it. So I'll be super honest. Give me a second. I gotta uncover these mac and cheeses. Oh. Okay. Uncovering mac and cheese. Timer, 10 minutes. Timer, okay. So we're gonna shake this. Just me heart, thank you for all the emojis and stuff. I love it, happy birthday. Thanks for chilling with us. Thanks for chilling with me on your birthday. That's awesome. Or 3 olives vodka. Yeah, I mean, I have this and I have Costco, and Costco's actually really good, so. But, you know, Bree and Jeff are still here, so we will make them try it too. How about that? Because Bree likes pickles. I'm pretty sure Jeff maybe likes pickles.
Yeah, I like pickles.
Jeff, you like pickles?
No, I'm good.
I'm the same.
I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Jeff can't do it. Okay, that's in there. I'm just going to shake this. Like I said, these weren't cold. So, double, Craig. It's early. Okay. More ice. Okay. Let's try it. Yeah, Craig, we're going to find out real quick. And again, Chevy, thank you for sending this. It means, the fact that you just sent something, it means everything. So thank you. I don't even have any limes cut, nothing. But I can see dill in here, and I'm not a big fan of dill, and that's why I don't like pickles. So we'll see. I mean, it smells really good. That's the amount of pickle I can handle. These are delicious, Chevy. I mean, it tastes like a really mellow Bloody Mary in the best way. And there is pickle and dill in here. You can totally taste it, but it tastes really, like if I ordered this at a restaurant, not knowing it was gonna be pickly, I'd drink this. No, it's all good, Chevy. It's actually really good. It's not spicy. We should make mine spicy. Big.
Yeah.
Try that. I think you might actually really like that. Jeff, it's not that pickly. It's pickly in a good way.
That's good. If you don't like pickles.
I don't like pickles.
If you say it's good, I'll take your word for it.
It's good. I'm not just saying that. It's garlicky, like it's good. If you ordered this at a restaurant, you wouldn't be mad.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's good.
It smells good.
It smells fantastic.
Because you guys can't smell through the camera, but it smells freaking
Yeah,
good.
they can't. But where was that can at?
It's right here.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, What, is that stuff that they gave you in the box?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
Chevy
try
sent me
it.
a 6-pack of these and like those meat claws. Yeah, it's actually really good.
That is pretty good.
It's like garlicky.
I don't like pickles, and that's good.
Yep. Camilla, we just made a Bloody Mary that one of my channel members sent us a package, and it's Bloody Mary mix. So yeah, it's good.
It's good. Like, I would drink it.
Those are the best pickles, too.
What, Dills? Oh, Grillos?
Grillos? Yeah.
See, I don't even know the brand. I'm like, what is
Well,
a
you
Grillo?
can only get them at Costco, I think.
No, that's good. It's
And
a
they're
lot
like-
better than I thought it was going to be.
The ones that go
I was
down.
worried when you were saying pickles. I was like, I'm out. Gotta go
Same.
home.
But you like it, right, love?
Mm-hmm.
This would be great for like a Sunday morning pool. Like,
And I'm not normally a Bloody Mary person either.
Me neither. I don't like Bloody Marys either.
yeah, but that's good.
Actually, I can do
Thanks,
it.
Chevy.
Yeah, he said anytime.
Yeah, good call, Chevy.
Heck yeah.
So good.
Delicious. So yeah, Jeff, this is just the shenanigans we get into on live. You know, you watch them.
Yeah, I do. I see it.
Just making a mess. Lemon and lime bitters. I haven't had that. All right, hey, let's eat. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I love it. Appreciate the like. Appreciate anything that you've done. Thank you. Handsome Jeff in person, Chevy said.
What's up, Chevy?
He's been on the live a few times.
Yeah, you know.
Super Bowl. Were you over here on Super Bowl? No, that was Jeff or Mike and Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny because I was standing here. Mike comes in and people are like, "Oh, who's that?" And then Corey comes in like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "Guys, I'm still here, okay?"
I don't think we were in town for the Super Bowl.
Johnny, not my cup of tea, but
was-
I feel you. Cheers to you.
Because we were going to come over here was the plan. But
Yeah, Super Bowl was fun. The food we made was amazing.
The food was bomb for sure.
I don't remember where we were, but it wasn't in town.
Probably in Wyoming.
Yeah, probably was. Hope not many people are from Wyoming.
Yeah, Sherry, we just added the vodka. I mean, it says to do it on there, but there's no alcohol in here. No, not at all. And I could see how drinking this without vodka would be just as good. So, I'm sorry, Kamara. Oh, you made some mac and cheese. I love it. Wait, ours is coming out in 4 minutes. An amazing, gravely voice. Thanks, Jim. Jeez, he got deleted. I agree, Suzanne. Like, just easy night. Velveeta shells and cheese is great.
Jeff looks like Ben Affleck.
Ooh, we got a Ben
I've never
Affleck.
had that before.
All right.
Oh?
No. I had,
Yeah, he's got the same back tattoo too. It's like a whole weird thing. No, I'm just joking. Oh, Johnny, this is Zigzag Smoking Burgers. This is a hamburger place.
Hey, God, I was going to tell
Yeah.
you next week we should go there.
You want to go to Zigzag?
Yeah.
Oh,
When?
I
yeah.
was going to say it in the chat, but I was like, whatever, I'll just text you.
No, that's fine.
Next week.
All right, I'm totally down to go to. We
When?
love
Not
Zigzag.
that long ago.
Suzanne, thanks to the emoji. I love it.
Best cheese fries ever.
Yeah, I wanna
Zigzag's
go.
amazing.
I haven't gone because we haven't gone, but we should go to Zigzag.
We can go to Zigzag. You just tell me. Not on chat, but the time and the place, or the time and we'll go.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you that.
Rissolis? What is that? Oh, Chevy, we should take him to Dave's Hot Chicken. Everybody keeps wanting me to go to Dave's Hot Chicken. I've always wanted to go to Dave's Hot Chicken.
I don't know.
It's like chicken sandwiches. It's kind of viral. It's like one of those. Yeah, there's one in Denver.
Okay.
It's called Dave's Hot Chicken, and it looks fantastic. It's like chicken tenders and stuff, but like you can get like Nashville hot, you can get like super hot, you can get regular. It looks fantastic.
You should
So,
go to Denver.
I used to work.
I know, Kimura, it's coming. I promise. I
Go
promise.
there and go to Bourbon Grill. You don't want to-
Same day.
Yeah.
Same day. That's how it is.
Damn.
It's a place, one of the channel members.
Incognito.
Yeah, she mentioned it. And I was
Like burger. I like burger patties. Actually, real quick, what should I do on Sunday, guys? I was thinking about making burgers again out on the flat top, but I don't know. What should we do on Sundays live? The weather out here is gonna be perfect, so I really want to spend it out on the patio if we can. Daria, hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's called Zigzag Smoking Burger, and it's in Centennial, Colorado, and it's phenomenal.
I texted.
It's one of my favorite burgers ever. That's why I got the shirt on. They're a channel supporter too, by the way. They love us.
I was like,
So I actually did a short there a long time ago. I think I did a long format. Didn't do very well because my channel was super small. But they supported me when my channel was super small, so I always support them. And I'm not saying it's the best place because of them. I'm saying it's because it's amazing. So good, Darla. Thanks for hanging out. We got 2 minutes on the mac and cheese. I got this big old cup out and then I figured I'd pour us too, so.
Oh.
We're gone till 10.
Smash Burgers by the pool, Johnny. I need to ask my HOA if I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Because I would totally go live at the pool and just feed like people. That would be epic. It'd probably cost me like $200, but I would totally do it. Michaela, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. I don't think they have a flat top though, Johnny, but just like regular burgers because there is a grill out there. I just don't know if they would let me do it and go live because like obviously there's kids at the pool, so I would keep the camera toward me up against the wall. But yeah, Suzanne, my neighborhood does. I don't personally know, but the neighborhood does. I spilled. You didn't see that because it's clear. Well, it's like a community pool, so yeah. They don't have a black zone. I do have one. I mean, I just don't want to bring it over there. But they have a regular grill, Johnny, and I should ask them about it. The HOA currently dislikes me because of my golf cart, but I mean, we're all friendly, so it's all good. Help me for PC. What do you need, gaming? Let me check this mac and cheese really quick. Okay, we're gonna broil this for about 3 minutes. Set me a timer for 3 minutes. What the heck? Set me a timer for 3 minutes. You want to be a gamer, sponsor you on PC. How am I supposed to sponsor you? I'm not. I don't think you know how this works, Devil, but if you're coming in here for subscribers and stuff, it's kind of weird, just so you know. 3 different burgers and see which one is your favorite. That would be a really fun experiment. That would be fun. Albert, what's going on? I'm wonderful. I hope you're doing well. We have about 2 more minutes. I want to get these a little bit brown on the top, but we're going to eat it. And Jeff's still over here, even though he said he wasn't going to, so he's going to try it too.
Yeah, everyone is going to be mad at me, but I'll stay over here.
Devil, go somewhere else. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Albert, yeah, somebody was in here asking earlier, and they're like, how come I'm not a member anymore? It's like, I think they all fell off, unfortunately, so sorry about that. But also, thank you for that, so thank you, Albert. You know I always appreciate that. So, but yeah, this mac and cheese will be out in just a minute. Been going for 62 minutes. Not bad. We cleaned up a lot, too. So, oh, I'm out. Double drink time. These are really good. It's a little tomatoey for me right now. I need to switch back, but we'll keep it out here because Chevy. So thanks again, Chevy. What's up, Trash Gamer? I love that name, Trash Gamer. That's pretty cool.
Not too big. I said I just don't know. I was like, I haven't done anything.
I'm a Trash Gamer too, just so you know. Yeah, we should make Bree try everything. We do.
Yeah.
You gonna try the mac and cheese?
Of course.
Yeah, Albert, we got a couple parties to go to tomorrow. One of our friends is having a birthday party for their 2-year-old at like 3:30, and then one of our friends is having a baby shower at 5, all in the same neighborhood. So it's like we're just gonna be busy tomorrow afternoon. Trash Gamer again. I love the hands, the like little emoji thing. So yeah, busy Saturday. I'm gonna try to hit the pool for a couple hours before all this starts tomorrow. So and then Sunday, you know, we'll do a live like we normally do. So 5-layer bean dip. That sounds amazing, Johnny. I do like a good 5-layer bean dip. When they're done right, they're really good. And I really enjoy a good 5-layer bean dip. You know what I want to do too is I was telling Bree this the other day. How many drinks a day? Mathematics. How many days are we talking about? Pickle Bloody Mary mix sold all over. I think it's everywhere. Craig, Chevy sent this to me from Amazon, so I'm pretty sure you can get it on Amazon. It probably wasn't too much. Julia, what's going on? Glad you're in here, daughter. Yeah, I think you can just order it on Amazon. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't imagine it was that expensive. It's a V8, you know, the brand like V8. So this was probably $6 to $8 if I had to guess, but they're really good. Okay, I think these mac and cheeses are done. Not quite brown enough for me on the top yet. Give me 1 more minute. 2 hours, as many hours as possible, yeah.
She's like, me too. I'm like, oh shit, we still have 2 of them.
Set me a timer for 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Ours is the black one. It's like the
Tyler, I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds pretty harsh. Thank your parents for your internet access, by the way. Also, you probably need to reload your minutes soon, Tyler. Spending a lot of time on YouTube.
Ours is like the do weird.
Make my own ice cream? That sounds fantastic. That's like a really good summer thing, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Johnny, get it. What's up, Miller? What's going on?
It's expensive.
Sanderson, for you.
For a book that you can read half of it online.
Love from, dang, Tyler, what is that? Is that,
I'm gonna send Kate a picture of this.
shoot, it's so tiny, the flag, I can't tell you, so I can't see. Thanks, Tyler, appreciate it. And you just got booted because you came in acting like a troll. Julia, we made mac and cheese, and I'm about to pull them out in literally like 45 seconds, so don't go anywhere. For $5, Ariana? That's expensive. Dang. It's a lot of money. A lot of money where I come from. All right. We seriously need like 30 seconds. I just need a little bit more crisp on the top. Luke, what's going on? Yeah, you don't have to. Hey, Albert, thanks for the membership ending.
His boss.
Appreciate you.
It's
Oh, Moto Skater's been around forever too. Appreciate you, Albert. Alberto, always gonna call you that. Daniel, I don't even know what you saw, but I'm not like some circus monkey that's gonna do stuff for money. So Miller, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. Do you work? Yeah. So Johnny, I walk like 3 to 5 miles a day, and a lot of times I have my sunglasses on, and I go to the pool all the time. So yeah, I've been trying to not wear a hat when I walk, so it doesn't. But I have super sensitive eyes, so when I'm outside,
huge beard. I was like, fuck, never mind.
I can't. Like it's hard for me because I have blue eyes. It's hard for me to be out in the sun without sunglasses on. So yeah, I appreciate you, Miller. Hey, these are coming out. You gotta go.
I really do. Yeah.
All right, see you later, buddy.
See you later, bud.
No mac and cheese for Jeff.
See ya. Bree says she's bringing some by at like 11 o'clock at night when I'm back.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, 3 to 5 miles a day. Bree and I do it. I was doing like 6 miles a day last summer, so. Weather's been actually pretty good, Alberto. See you, buddy. It was a little cold, a little rainy, but it's starting to like pick up that summertime thing. So I'm gonna pull this mac and cheese. I'll be right back. Where's my other hot pad? Here we go. All right, babe. Mac and cheese is pretty much done. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not quite as brown as I wanted, but you can see the bubbly up there. But look, little mini mac and cheeses. And by the way, before somebody says something about the panko, I am going to bring the panko over to my friend's house, and we will do the panko on that one. So, Cameron, this is just a like a seltzer. Trash gamer with all the emojis. I love it. I wish I could walk that. Chevy, it was hard at first, but yeah. So last year I was running about 2.5 to 3 miles a day and walking 2.5 to 3 miles a day. So yeah, this is broil, but I didn't want to turn it on high, so. I know, Johnny, I'm going to do it on the big one later. I'm just not going to do it on these because we're just trying to have a snack. And, you know, you guys just want to see a little easy mac and cheese. So, Miller, that's my goal. But we just keep getting rained out. And I have this thing called a job during the day, which... So, yeah, I have a job, normal job during the day. But you have to go to your cousin's party tomorrow. I love it. That sounds fun. 'Tis the season. Any protein in the mac and cheese? Just from the cheese. Chevy, I saw a thing yesterday that in Colorado where I live since May 1st has doubled the amount of rain that Seattle, Washington's had. We've gotten so much rain in the past 35 days, it's insane. I know, job, who needs that? Ugh. Ribs would be super good, Isabel. Put some hot dogs in it? That would be old school throwback. Hell yeah. I love that idea. Hot dogs and the mac and cheese. I would eat the crap out of that. It's a good idea. This is gonna be so hot. Oh, it's good though. Oh, so hot. Again, I have a short on this. You please don't watch this back, but make my own cake, Sherry, like not from a box, right? Favorite recipe, Julia? Probably macaroni and erasers. 20 foot of snow this winter. That's insane, Chevy. I can't believe there's that much. Favorite recipe, probably I'm not gonna lie, I say this all the time, but my beef stroganoff. I have like a 4-minute video on my channel. It's super good. Check it out. It's the one my mom used to make when I was a kid. It's an old family recipe. It's delicious. Yeah, these ramekins are cool, huh? That's perfect. Yeah, Sherry, from scratch. Make it try. But my whole point is with everything that I do box-wise, I'm like, how are you going to make this better than somebody that's perfected it for 80 years in a box, you know? I would love to though. We should try it. Yeah, Miller, good, super easy recipe. I think like 20 shorts ago, I have a short on it. I'm telling you, Miller, you have everything in your cabinet pantry right now to make this. So thank you, Anthony. I appreciate you. Oh, really good. It's just perfect. It's not real heavy. It's kind of light. It's so good, Julia. Babe, do you want me to bring yours over?
I'll come over.
It's hot though. 50 likes. Oh my gosh. We have 50. Miller, mac and cheese, cheers. Thank you. I love it. Cheers. It's good though. I was just about to say, if you're having a good time, please consider subscribing, but there's only 8 people watching, and I'm sure all 8 of you are subscribed, so never mind. But, you know, I make stuff like this all the time. It's hot, babe. It's hot. Sometimes I joke with Brie, like,
Hi guys.
that I have to give her, like, the sign language, like, hot, hot. Yeah, Johnny, I do too, but this is a perfect one for when it's just, this is perfect. Miller, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. No, it's not dry. I don't want it too, like, puddly. This is perfect for me. This is my ideal mac and cheese. Everyone, yeah, friends, family, everybody subscribe, yeah. No, Johnny, it's really good.
It is really good.
And the noodles, since we did them al dente, they're just perfect right now. Ooh, we dropped some. Yep, they are super good. I dropped one, I'll still eat it. That's funny, Suzanne. You know, actually, Suzanne, if you're still on, I was at the pool, was it last Saturday?
Yeah.
Bree and I were at the pool, we're sitting there. There's like 4 20-year-old-ish boys, 18 to 20-year-old,
Yeah.
sitting next to us. The friends get up to leave. One boy stayed behind, he's probably 20. And he's like, I went to go throw a beer can out or something, and he was like, I follow you on YouTube. And I was so confused. So I was like, did I tell you about it? And he was like, no, I follow you on YouTube. And I'm like, what? It was just literally the first time I'd been recognized, and I was so confused. And I was like, well, hey, thanks. I appreciate the support. And he's like, yeah, it's awesome. So, yeah. Julia said, hey, Mom. She came in here earlier. She's like, hey, Dad.
Hey.
Nick, what's going on? It was weird, Suzanne. So get ready for that if you start doing a lot of stuff. It's definitely different. It was, I was just confused. I wasn't ready for it, so. Yep, Kimura, it's done. Plate for you is on the way. And it's good. It's not, this is like how I like my mac and cheese. It's not super saucy, but it's delicious, I promise. Archer, what's up? Get stream sniped, right? Exactly. That's why I don't tell anybody what video games I play. Well, I do, but I don't tell them what servers I'm on. Like in the golf cart? Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. Oh, Bree's loving it. I'm telling you guys, it's really good. I know everybody wants like cheesier, you know, crafty, drippy, but this is perfect mac and cheese, I promise. Crybaby from the Philippines, what's up?
And no, I'm not his daughter, J.E.
That makes me feel old. It's also kind of a compliment.
Hi, Sherry.
Oh, who's here now? That's in the back. Dogs.
Guys.
Dogs. Oy. It is kind of, Suzanne, you're right. And like I said, I support other creators. I hate even calling myself a creator, but I guess technically that's what I am. So, but I support it. You've been always supportive of the channel. I will always support you, so. Oh yeah, look, Bree's looking tan. See, everybody tells me I'm looking. Yeah, turn around. I think it's time right
it's
back.
my back.
Yeah, I mean we've been pulling it up.
We also walk like 3 to 4 miles a day too.
Yeah, don't be Suzanne.
Thanks, Suzanne.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It is weird to get over though. I'll tell you that much. It's weird. Turn around and cute. She's so tiny. Isabel, I know, and I'm
Aw,
huge.
thanks, Isabel.
You have a golden doodle, Kimura? We have a golden right over here. Archie.
Come here, bud.
Arch, come here. Arch. Well, that's Achilles, but that's yeah, there he is. Wait, oh, Achilles, sit. Hey, sit. Dogs. Kelly, sit. Good boy.
Good boy. Archie.
And that's Arch. Can't really see him.
Hold on.
Hang on. Here you go. I moved it.
Pretty.
Oh, he sits pretty for you.
Golf.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kendall. Protein's in the half a rotisserie chicken I ate for lunch. So, and Steve. Yeah, nobody can ever see Steve.
Yeah. Steve.
Steve's neglected. No, he's not. He's
not.
loved.
Come here, bud. Come here.
Identical to your dog. I love it.
Come here.
Yeah, Archie's a good boy. Oh, you're trying to pick him up?
I think there's food on the floor.
He's not the smartest.
Steve, come here.
They are. I mean, Isabel, we treat them.
Come here, Steve.
Trust me, these dogs want for nothing. Oh, Shredder with a super sticker. Thank you so much.
Here's
You're amazing.
Steve.
Oh, yeah, that's Steve.
Grumpy man. Or he just looked like a grumpy man.
He's a grumpy old guy. He's 8.5, so. Well, I appreciate it, Shredder. I really appreciate you. You didn't have to do that, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. I never ask anybody for anything. I just ask that we all have a good time and a like and a subscription. That's it. A pit bull. Dang, Larry, what's up? Yeah, so cute. God, this is good. I wish I would have made more. I cannot wait to heat this up at our friend's house tonight. Oh, well, I appreciate it, Shredder. And again, I never ask anybody for anything, so I appreciate you. Thank you. That's awesome. I appreciate you liking the channel. It's been a lot of work. I didn't know what this channel was going to be when I started it, and it's turned into this, and I love it. I literally, like, you can ask Bree, when I haven't gone live for a couple days, I, like, miss it. So, mac and cheese pizza, yes. And I think the place I had it from was terrible, but it should have been better, and I could probably make a pretty good one. Cook oxtails? I could, Kendall. But it's like my whole thing, like, people ask me sometimes, what's the favorite thing I've had in a while? Brie made Brie made, what was that, babe? Braised short ribs. One of the best things I've had in forever. The only thing I hate is the beef short ribs because you don't get like a whole lot of meat for what you're getting, but the flavor's insane. And like, I've been racking my brain, like, how can we make her recipe, but with like cut up sirloin, so you could almost like shred it and then serve it over mashed potatoes or make sandwiches out of it would be epic. And short rib pizza sounds amazing too. Kimura, this is kind of what this is, this style that I made. It's kind of like that Thanksgiving mac and cheese. I could have made it more cheesy had I left some noodles out, but I also filled this giant thing, and so I'm trying to make a huge thing. So that was really the runoff. But buffalo mac and cheese, we put a little buffalo sauce in here, Kimura. And that's what makes it taste so good. Yeah, exactly, Lion. What'd you do today? Suzanne's over here busting hump, running circles around you. Yeah, hey, Julia, thank you. Appreciate a sub, appreciate a like. It all means the best to me, so. Kendall, yes, 100%. Which meat, Johnny? I have one. Oh, translator. Yeah, this was a one of my channel members and actually mods sent me this. It's Grillo's Pickles. It's a by the way, not a sponsor, but it's a Bloody Mary mix. So it's really good. I know. I'm sorry, Kimura. Is that beer? No, this is a seltzer. Sherry, they're lucky. But I'm lucky too, because they make some amazing stuff as well. They just don't have a YouTube channel, so. Meg the Liar, these ones? What you talking about? Let me help Dad. 76 fiance. Suzanne, did you type that too fast? No, we didn't add any sugar. Oh, and there's no sugar in these, no. Yeah. No, it's not beer, Kim. I mean, Suzanne, if you don't, seriously, my email's on the channel. You could even send me a note to the P.O. box with your address, and I'll send you some. I really like it a lot more than I thought I was going to. I would have no problem sending you some. Oh, I see what you're saying, Suzanne. Okay. All fam. Sherry's right. 100%. Kimura, yeah, mac and cheese. It's just gone. I ate mine, and this other big one I got to take to a friend's house. Hi, Suzanne. I'm right there with you. I mean, I'll be 45 this year. Yeah, exactly, Suzanne. But you wouldn't even have to. It's not a big deal. Just send me a letter to the P.O. box, and I will send you some of these. Hey, from Italy, Antonio. How's it going? You're from India, Gaming GYT. I'm in Colorado, United States. Yeah, seriously, Suzanne. It's no big deal. We would love to. Maybe we'll send you something cool from the States, too. That'd be fun. Some of that red dye 40 sugar cereal. Yeah, Sherry, my son will be here, and it's not a... Oh, wait, no, he's with his mom. He'll be at the party next week, though. We're having a house party, so... Yeah, when I make my own spaghetti sauce, Kimura, I put like a quarter of a teaspoon of sugar in my own spaghetti sauce, but I'm not the biggest fan of sugar in anything. Yes, GYT, I eat Indian food about once or twice a month. Old Country Smoker, oh, I love ribs. I love a good rib. I just don't order them at restaurants. I feel like they're way overpriced for what you get. Obviously, we made mac and cheese, and we're actually done. We're sort of wrapping up the live. I'm sorry you just got in here. But if you think you might like this, consider subscribing. We're going live again on Sunday, and I'll be out on the flat top. We're going to make something. So, of course, Suzanne, again, the support is huge, and I love it. So, Sherry, so am I. I love a good piece of chocolate or something every now and again, but I'm much more like, I'd rather have like a turkey sandwich than a Snickers bar for lunch. 100%. I agree, Kimura. I totally agree. Yeah, obviously, it's a really chill channel. There's a lot of really cool people in here. It's this little small community. So, you know, consider subbing or just put it on your timer that will be on Sunday. So, GYT, check the channel. I made my own butter chicken and my own naan. Trust me, I love Indian. Indian's like one of my top 3. It's the best. Suzanne, yeah, it's really Wednesdays and Sundays now because I like to go to the pool on Fridays, but the weather's been so crap. And random days. So this is one of those random days, but you're correct. So, yeah, and I actually have a YouTube payment on the way. I got notified the other day, so we'll do something crazy maybe. No on the chitterlings. Indian food is seriously in my top 3. It's epic. Weirdest food that you like eating? There's got to be a good answer to this. All right, let me think. Give me a second on that, Chevy. Hot chips before. Sherry, you mean just like made chips in the fryer? Yeah, I think I have a short on it. I love homemade chips. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I think YouTube owes me like $220, which is insane. So we'll do something fun with it, but actually I'm just going to keep it in a separate account. I have a separate account, but I'll do something fun with my own money. Olives, I can't. Ugh. Yeah, GYT, I just told you, I literally have a video on my channel of me making butter chicken. So you check that out. Yeah. Weirdest thing. All right, here's your answer, Chevy. When I was little, and I would still do this today, I just don't eat a lot of like white bread anymore, but I used to make a peanut butter and jelly, and then I'd peel it open and put plain Doritos, because you know Doritos makes plain corn chips, or any kind of corn chips, put them in the middle and eat that. Corn chips in the middle of a peanut butter and jelly is top tier. You ever had a side of pork? It's like bacon. I don't think I have. Dill pickle cotton candy? That sounds awful to me. Like chili cheese fries. Heck yeah, Candell. Who doesn't? I mean, with the chips in there, it's so good. That does sound strange. You put bananas? That doesn't actually sound that bad. And actually, Suzanne, when I was a kid, my grandparents were from Scandinavia, like, well, second generation, but pretty close. And my grandpa for breakfast used to cut up a banana, put it in a bowl, drizzle honey on it, and then fill it with milk. And he called it bananas, honey, and milk. And that was his like cereal, and it is so good. PB&J was the best, Kimura. I've been buying Crustables to take to the pool because they're frozen and you can keep them in the cooler. Crustables are epic. They're so good. Yeah, bananas, milk, and honey. Try it sometime. It's really good. And if you think about it, the worst part about it is the honey, but you don't put that much in there. So pickles on their PB&J. Now we're gonna fight, Kimura. I can't with pickles. This pickle, okay. Regular pickles, no, can't do it. I guess the only kind of pickles I really like are sweet pickles, but it's only if it's like in stuff, like potato salad or something like that. So pork brains and scrambled eggs, yeah. So that's a really traditional thing also in the Hispanic culture called cabeza, which is head, and they make it into breakfast burritos and stuff. I've never really had, I think I've had it and I didn't know that I had it, but just the thought of it just puts me off a little bit. So honey, coconut, and yogurt. Ooh, like toasted coconut or just raw coconut? Because I feel like toasted would be better than raw. Banana sandwich with sugar and honey. I mean, Sherry, I would try that for sure. I love bananas and I love honey. Kimura, same. Who doesn't like a crustable, uncrustable? And I tried to go on, I was doing a grocery the other day and I typed in uncrustables and they have Nutella ones and then they have peanut butter and honey ones. And I tried to order them because I was just going to get like all of them because Brie just had her first uncrustable like last weekend, which is mind blowing to me. But I was going to order all of them and they were like out of everything except for grape. So once I find the Nutella ones and the peanut butter and honey, because one of my favorite sandwiches ever is peanut butter and honey. When the honey gets like crystallized on the bread and it's got a little bit of that crunch, it's the best. Actually, somebody in the chat used to do, hey, Miguel, what's going on? Moto, again, cheers. New channel member. I love it. Chevy, you got to buy one. Go to the grocery store. I know you are, Moto. That's epic. They sell like a 4-pack. Just try it. They're so good. They're frozen. So if you don't want to eat it like frozen, just set a couple of them out for like an hour and try it. They're so good. Salted plums. Oof. I don't know. Hey, Margie, what's going on? Happy Friday. How much people are D? I don't know, Miguel. Did you typo there? Cheese Crustals back. I never had that. Oh, could you put those in the toaster? That's a hell of an idea. Like, have a frozen Crustable, but cheese in the middle. Make it like a toaster. Click down, 2 minutes. Grilled cheese. Wow, that would be amazing. Cucumbers, soak them in vinegar and eat them. See, I can't. I'm just not the biggest like vinegary type person. So 9 more likes for what? Something? I appreciate it. Miguel, drug. Oh wait, how much people are drug? I don't know. As many as they want to be. Free country. They do what they want. I need to grab a drink. I love chatting. I'll continue to chat. We don't have a lot going on today. Give me 1 second. I gotta go grab another drink. Hog mouse too. I've never had that, Kendall. Never had that. I know that that's a traditional like soul food, Southern thing. Never had it, and I would definitely try it. So, 72. Yeah, thanks, Suzanne. Never had it though. So I know. Yeah, Corey made this for us, and he said he was gonna laminate me one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hot honey glazed gammon. Hot honey glazed. I don't know what gammon is, Sherry, but hot honey glazed ham, so good. What's up, Yes? How's it going? Hey, thanks for coming back. You've been in here before. Cheers. Dan's round was sweet. Yeah, that he did. He dropped it off. You're right. That day was pretty cool. I'll be right back, you guys. I need to grab another drink. Give me just a minute. Then we'll probably shut it down. Oh. Now I need a code yellow. Tell me if you've had that before. I haven't. Okay, we just have like drinks everywhere. This is insane. Sorry I missed some stuff. Miguel, my name is Gunner. You watched the game last night, Kendall? I did a little bit of the last. That was an epic finish, by the way. Smash burgers. Hang on, sorry, missed that. Hey, just made smash burgers for everybody in the family. I love it. Yes, I made those on a live not too long ago. Fellow, this one hits. Ghost. Cheers. Favorite fast food place, Albert? Whew. It's a rough one. Probably Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. I feel like they get such a bad rap, Taco Bell. It's so good. And actually, if you look it up, it's one of the most healthier things you can have. I think 4 tacos is like 700 calories. It's not bad. Or 600. It's not bad. So, okay, done with the pickle thing. But what I was going to say is, I don't know if anybody's ever had one of these. My neighbor dropped a bunch of these off the other day. I feel like this is a big like Midwest thing. It's a Leininkugel's Summer Shandy. Never had one. So we're going to try it. Oh, you're wrong on Taco Bell. You're eating the wrong stuff. Their spicy potato taco is the best thing on the menu. Oh, that sucks, Sherry. I hope you get really well soon. How far until your surgery? Oh, you should. Yes. Yeah. Hey, go check out. I don't know. Watch back one of my lives. I've literally made pizzas and I've done it on a stone. We've done it grandma style on Wednesday, just this last Wednesday. So that's your favorite thing also, Chevy. What, one of these Leinenkugels? Never had one. It's pretty good. It's really light and it has like a little bit of lemon. It's pretty good. Oh, Chevy, you're talking about Taco Bell. Yeah. Dude, I got the chicken tenders at McDonald's actually a couple weeks ago, and they were really good. Well, no, Kendall, it's not real Mexican food, but it's Mexican style food, and it's delicious for what it is. So, awesome. Yes, I love that. I hope I inspired a little bit of that. I hope so, because it's so easy. And, you know, that's really what this channel is about, is just easy. So, yeah, I heard that too, Chevy. Yeah, the potato soft taco, I always order at least one. They're epic. They're so good. So good. Well, we should probably wrap this up. I appreciate everybody hanging out on the pop-up live today. So, Kimmy, I do too. I'm telling you, it's my weakness. Baked potato with mac and cheese. That sounds amazing. Kimura, you know what's really popular in like the UK, I think, is like loaded stuffed baked potatoes. We should do that one night on the only thing is, I don't mind putting my oven on like 350, but it's summertime here. And so like, maybe we'll do that in the fall. If you stick around the channel, remind me and we'll do that. Because I love to like bake the potatoes, not in the microwave, but in the actual oven. And I would love that. Street tacos, Kendall, top tier. So next Friday, I'm having a house party. I'm going to prep a bunch of carne asada and a bunch of like fajita style chicken. So if you're coming back next Friday, I will show you the best carne asada recipe that you can make at home. I promise. It's so good. Well, thank you, Kimura. Jacket potatoes. Thank you, Chevy. Exactly. Turn air exchange on. I know, Suzanne, like we could. And I've just been like trying to I'm the dad that's like, no air conditioning yet. No air conditioning yet. But I've had to use it twice already this summer. So, but it's like 60. Thanks, Kimura. I appreciate you coming in on Sunday too. Yeah, Spudman on YouTube. That's right. Yeah, Chevy. See, Chevy gets it. Mexican food live enchiladas. Yeah, yes, I make Mexican food all the time. Yes, go. I'm not trying to pimp the channel, but go watch a couple of my lives when we're done. I'm telling you, I think you'll be mildly impressed. Check out my crispy dad tacos too. Those are so good. They do, Chevy. And I don't mind like putting them in like the hour before we start the live and then doing all this stuff. That'd be so good. Nikado avocado. Wait, you know, I actually did hear that dude lost some weight. That's one of the most bizarre things to me. And that's why when people come in here and they're like, eat the whole thing, I'm like, no. The only time I ate the whole thing is when we made those Philly cheesesteaks. I'm telling you, those Philly cheesesteaks, I wanted to make them again, but I feel like you guys would be bored with that. So yeah, they do. Chevy, you know what I usually get is the loaded mashed potatoes. Because then I don't have to like deal with the skin and everything. I just get the loaded mashed potatoes. Just as good in my opinion. Yeah, yes, I will. And I've had a lot of Hispanic people in here that go like, we approve. That's good. So yeah, go check out a couple of my lives. Go look at my queso fundido con chorizo. It's amazing. Menudos, no, because I'm not just the biggest fan of menudo. It's just, I'm not a big soup person. It's just, it's not my thing. You know, I don't know. I like stuff with like, I don't know, that I can eat with my hands, I guess. So, but yeah, yes, check me out. Go seriously. I'm not trying to drive views. Just check it out. Hispanic / Italian and American, you got 3 of the best things you could have. That's amazing. Chili relleno, yes. And I made chili relleno style egg rolls one night. So good.
They're bomb.
Well, I think we're about to wrap up. What's your favorite thing to cook and your least favorite thing to cook? Least favorite thing to cook is probably anything that takes forever. Favorite thing to cook is just any kind of taco. Actually, Brie and I had, do you guys remember the shredded beef we made? Was that last Sunday? Mm-hmm. Made shredded beef, I think it was last Sunday. Brie and I made quesadillas with it last night, and they were phenomenal.
Okay.
Just Oaxaca cheese, sharp cheddar on the flat top, crisped them up, and put some shredded beef in there, like red shredded beef. Amazing. Kendall, no, I've never made that. Braden, what's going on? Thanks for coming back. You're catching about just the end of the live, so sorry. We'll have to shut it down. We need to go walk the dogs. Yeah, and I have never made a mole. I typically make green chili chicken and cheese enchiladas. It's like one of my favorites. Braden, we already made mac and cheese. We're done. I'm sorry. Daryl, what's going on? It turned out really good. Actually, Bree still has a little bit. I can pull over here. So we made little ones because I'm bringing a big one to this party we're going to later. But that's what I made is mac and cheese. It turned out really good. So yeah, so I'm bringing a mac and cheese over. Not a party. It's just like a dinner thing. So Noreen, I appreciate it. And actually, Noreen, you have a channel, Noreen's Kitchen. I need to probably check that out. Hi, Noreen. I would love it. Yes, my email is on my channel under the like. It's you could definitely email me, or you could send it to me in my PO box. I have a PO box listed on my channel as well. So yeah, Chevy Oaxaca. Here, I'll show you guys. I mean, absolutely one of my favorite cheeses, Oaxaca. It's from Oaxaca, Mexico. It's like mozzarella. This is the best melting cheese, like stringy, ever. I always have Oaxaca at my house. So Sherry, I just had to. So when I was a little kid, my mom worked a lot. She worked like 3 jobs. We were super poor. And my sister always just wanted to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I have an older sister, and I got so bored of that I started just making stuff. And I would ask my mom, like, hey, when you go to the store, can you get me noodles and sauce and mozzarella? And I started making like baked pasta, and then it just started going from there. And I've just been cooking my entire life. So yeah, Noreen, I'll check you out, I promise. Yeah, no, I totally would. Yes, trust me. That's how this channel is. That we interact. It takes me so long to make stuff because I interact with everybody. I don't, So yeah, goofball. Sorry, it's like empty, and I have a big one over here that I'm gonna bake over at a friend's house later. So yeah, Chevy. I mean, that's the story. That's all it is. And then my sister started eating the food that I started making, and I'm like, no, you go eat your peanut butter and jelly. And she was like, no. So my sister's great. So yeah. Yeah, it turned out really good. And that's Breeze, so I can't eat it, but I'm gonna have some later, so. Oh, Sherry, my huge influence, Southwest Mexico culture in my life. Like, I literally have a sugar skull tattoo. Like, growing up in Phoenix was all the inspiration I needed. It's some of the best food in the world. Gotta go make churros. I love it. Yes, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. So, cheesy corn. Not really. We pretty much made the birria tacos on Sunday. Yeah, I made my own shredded birria style. So I made my own red shredded beef that I make all the time. And then we went out on the flat top and we put some of the, sauce down. We crisped them. We put Oaxaca in there and flipped them over. Greg, go back. I think it was Sunday's live and just fast forward like almost to the end and you'll see they were amazing. You don't have to watch the whole live. I don't suggest that. That's like 2 hours. So again, Noreen, I will check you out. I promise. Yeah, Chevy, I mean, that was kind of my same situation. Like, my mom would literally she had 3 jobs. Like, we were latchkey kids, I just learned how to cook. So, just perfected over time. And that's the best thing about cooking is when you mess something up. And I tell you guys all the time, when I mess something up, I'm like, oh, here's what I'm going to do different next time. So, just the learning of it. So, of course, Noreen, I will check you out, I promise. But yeah, we should probably end this live. I need to go walk the dogs. We've been going for an hour and 40 minutes, if I can do my math correctly, an hour and 41. So yeah, this was fun. I'll see you guys on Sunday. I appreciate subs. Everybody in here still is probably subbed, so that's all good. What should you try to do, Sherry? Like, what should you try to make yourself, or what should you order when you go out? Yeah, Chevy, appreciate you. Thank you. Always appreciate you, Chevy. But yeah, Sherry, what do you mean? Make your own or try when you go out? No, Kendall, I wouldn't even know where to start on a cooking competition. I'm too much of a bullshitter. I would be like trying to talk to everybody and it wouldn't go well. You live time, please. Noreen, I go live on Wednesdays and Sundays about 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Wednesdays is more like 5:30 Mountain Standard Time, so 7:30 East Coast time. But yeah, Wednesdays and Sundays are my always lives. This is a pop-up. I do random ones sometimes, so get that meatloaf fresh out of the oven. I have a really good meatloaf recipe, Johnny. I made a short out of it. It's epic. To order, Sherry? I mean, I feel like you can judge a good Mexican restaurant by their enchiladas, because if they can't do that right, they're not going to do anything right. But I don't know. I guess it just depends on where you are regionally. Chili rellenos are epic. Kind of not an acquired taste, but an acquired thing. Crispy, like taquitos. If you make a good taquito, epic. I don't know. Just try something new. Because essentially, it's meat, cheese, tortillas. Like, it's all kind of the same thing, just prepped a little bit different. So, I don't know. Shredded beef tacos are epic. Carne asada is epic, if they do it right. And next Friday, I'll show you guys the best carne asada recipe ever, I promise. So maybe that, Sherry. Maybe hang out next Friday. I think I have a carne asada short on my channel that I've been using. It's Sam the Cooking Guy's recipe, and it's perfect. It's so good. So, yeah, maybe hang out next week. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I got to go walk the dogs. It just stopped raining. So, well, nope, it's raining. It might just start it again. But gonna go walk the dogs, gonna go do all of our stuff. So, American Royal Barber. Hey, that's cool. Kendall, please come back and tell me how that goes. That would be epic. Do you have videos, Kendall? Kendall? Sorry, I know if I'm doing that wrong. Bye, Kimura. Peace, love, and hair grease. Exactly, Johnny. Every time. Yeah, thank you too, Sherry. I appreciate you. But yeah, let me know. No. Okay, well, you might want to do one. Edit a video together. It might be pretty cool. So, all right, everybody. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Consider a sub. I make stuff like this all the time. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. See you Sunday. Have a good weekend.